Just waiting for the stream to catch up just a little bit there. Being a test stream as it is, I'll have no idea how the quality is until after I'm done doing it. Let's get right into the action. You know, I'm sure Papers, Please should go down as one of the most thrilling games of all time. The action sequences are great. I love the quick time events. The quick time events are great. God, now I've got to remember all this stuff. Right, so he says he is visiting for 1 year. Well, to be honest, mate, that really doesn't match up, does it? Yeah. Okie dokie. I think he's very easily forgotten what he was here for. We'll forgive him this one time. Integria. He's lost a bit of weight though, hasn't he? Gonna have to fingerprint him. Yeah, so if you're if there's anyone watching this stream, I haven't really checked if we've got any viewers, but what I'm attempting to do is to see over the period of a very long time is if I can become the #1 in perfection. And I've checked this since I've last streamed. It was only a week ago. There's already been about 9 people that have overtaken my score. And this takes a long time. I'm ranked, what, 4,000? I think if you look to the top of the stream, I've got my personal best in rank up there, and it is it's not impressive. So what did he say? And also you have to forgive the stream if it's lagging a little bit. These are pretty much test streams. The last stream was horribly laggy simply because I'm not actually paying attention to what I'm doing. It was horribly laggy because my internet, the upload speed is terrible, so I had to change pretty much everything to do with that. Okay, so he's visiting, be for a few weeks. A month. Can we risk that? You can never be too careful. And the game says it's matching. What can you do? Okie dokie, so God. A lot of this stream is literally just going to be this. Very boring. Very, what I'm saying is that you shouldn't watch this. You're wasting your time. And that, of course, this is only, you know, just watch the playback eventually, once I eventually reach #1 in like 20 years. Do those match up? Yes, they do. His weight match up. He's entered fine, short, curly, that's fine. His height, 177, that's good. Kalichia matches up. Does his name match up? Alexander Grigoriev, whatever the fuck. He's got his polio. That's fun. Okay, am I missing anything? I don't think I am. Male, Yurko City, maybe have a quick check for Kalichia. Yurko City, that's fine. And it's not expired, the man seems legit. What can I do? I'm sure I'm gonna regret that. What did I miss? Forged access permit. Bing. Yeah, just 1 week ago when I did the first test stream of this, I was ranked 420, yeah, 42-21 I think it was. So at least 6 people have overtaken me. But we're gonna keep on going. Keep on going and grinding our head. against the merciless machine that is Soviet-style border control. I think visiting friends, duration of stay, be a few weeks, that's fine. I think I mentioned it in the last stream, but I thought it was just such a good catchphrase. I have to reiterate myself. The goal is that our Stotska doesn't even need to have a border. We don't need to build a border wall or anything like that, because I'm so good at my job. It's just, I am the wall. Our Stotska never needed to be great again. What is the purpose of your trip? Visiting friends, duration of stay a few weeks. Yeah, that pretty much works out. I'm pretty sure that's yeah, the access permit's fine. Christ, I can't pronounce that second name. Some Polish stuff, that's what that is. Weight 70, that works out. 182, that's the right hair. Short hair, yep. Enter by date, that's fine. Female Vidor is a place, yep. Those match up. She has the polio. Not literally, just the vaccination. Christ. See, this is when things get tense in this game, because I don't know if there is a problem here. Like, that's not expired. I've checked the enter by date, that seems fine. Should I just move her along for the sake of expediency? It's always nice to get the first one out of the way quick. And then it's the long slog to get back into, what's my record? 71. Rauliski. Ah, is that... Yeah, that's a fine one there. So, Sasha Rauliski. Sasha Rauliski. That does look like him. West Greston in Kolechia, is that a place? Yes it is. His weight is fine, his enter by date is fine. 179, that's about right, so he wants to immigrate. Yep, that's good. That matches up. He's got his polio, that's fine. Male, it's not expired. Check those ID numbers again. It's looking good to me, I gotta say. There's nothing really that I'm catching here. Oh Christ, like I said, it's really annoying when you don't know if there's anything wrong. He's not on the hit list, is he? That's the last thing I want to be letting people through for. Just you know, people who forget their passports or have a bad expiry date, they can't be then, but terrorists, you know, terrorists are fine. Upstanding citizens in my book. Oh look, it's Nan. Nan's come through. Is that access permit doesn't look right. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so what does she say? She wants to transit through, that's good. 2 weeks. Yeah. Her weight, 75 kilograms, that's about right. 174, good. Overweight, I'd say so. United Federation. So Natasha Sidorov. Her ID numbers, those match up. The polio, that's fine. That's not off Great Rapid. I'm absolutely certain that is a place. Yes, it is. Female, quite an old female. Christ, have I missed anything? It's looking fine to me. I'm sure there's got to be something I'm missing here. Okay, I'm just gonna prove her. Let her through. Like I said, it's sometimes nice to just be a bit more speedy on the starting ones. Okay, you're from Arstotzka, but you've not given me your ID card, which is a bit unfortunate, because I know you're just going to give it to me anyway. Oh yeah, here it is. Couldn't be arsed putting that up in the first place, you twat. Okay, so Fardesto, is that a district? Fardesto, yes it is, and yeah, I'm getting completely mixed up. So what? Paradisna, that's fine. Your name is Zeldrist Kiskevite. It's probably not how it's meant to be pronounced, but Zeldrist Kiskevite. That's fine. 171, that's about right. 56 kilograms on the nose. Do your dates of birth match up? They do. Your expiry's fine. You've got your polio. Those IDs match up. The picture matches fine. Female is correct. Christ, I'm not seeing anything wrong here. I'm pretty sure there's no stamp on that. Check Paradisna and your Fardesto district. I think we're gonna pass it. Whew. Okay, this man is sneering at me. I do not like it. So he's staying for 14 days, but he's... Oh God, he's not even bothered to give me his access permit. Yeah, so... Foreigners require an access permit, which you've not given me, sir. Oh, good. Don't worry, I am an incredibly neat stamper. But you'll be spared the gulag today. Next, just having a wee check on the stream health right now. Like I said, this is mostly a test stream, mainly because my last stream was fucking awful. Due to basically the problem was the bitrate that I was trying to go at was way too high for what my internet upload speed can handle. What's this guy saying? He's immigrating, that's fine. So Republia. I can pretty much see right off the bat we're gonna have a problem here. Oh, there we go, guys. First gulag of the day, loving it. Ta-ta! Next. Oh, another immigrator who he's not got his polio thingamajiggy out for me. That would be nice. To be honest though, if he doesn't have one, I'm not sure I want to be really. I don't know. I think polio's... Is polio one of these things you can catch? Because it's one of these things you like, get a vaccination for. Is it not? I could not afford certification. That is unfortunate, sir. I'll make sure to stamp it nice and neat, so you have a nice good record of why we don't want your filthy kind here. Bye-bye. God. How many people are watching the stream? One. Yeah, I hope you sir, that one person watching the stream, that you do not have polio. I do not mean to offend. or do I? I've already told you to leave, so... I don't think I could go any more downhill from here. Visit friends. 8 weeks, yeah, same thing. Your weight is fine. Your height is spot on. Bobbed hair, that's pretty much what that is. Enter by date is fine. Impor, that's good. Do those match up? Yes, they do. They match up across the board. Her name is Roberta Vanovska. Roberta Vanovska. Her polio, that matches, that's fine. Female, Sunkido, that's fine. I'm going to take a risk on that one because I've looked that up quite a few times now. I mean, to be fair, the more you end up doing these things, the more confident you can be that you don't have to look up the cities and all these sort of things. But I'm not really seeing a problem at the moment. Female, that looks like her, doesn't it? I'm struggling to see any problem with her. Her forms there. Let's just fly on through that one. But yeah, this is going to be a slog. As you can see, we're getting 1 point per person at the moment. Just visiting, couple of months. Yep, that seems to match up nice and easy. A Longbakov. That's a interesting name you got there. Righto, so your weight, that matches fine. 164, yeah, small head. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Enter by date's fine. That's not Bostan. Pretty sure that is right. Male. Okay, I'm gonna call you out on that one. I'm not too sure. Unfortunate. We're gonna have to take illicit photos of you and sell them on the internet. Oh, would you look at that? Good stuff. I'll keep that for my collection later. Right, so that's fine. Those all matched up. She's got the polio. That's for I'm trying to find a problem here. Bostan. I'm gonna check Bostan just in case. Republia. Whatever it be, Bostan, that's fine. I'm pretty sure that permit, that's fine. I can't see a problem. I'm pretty sure that male one there was probably what was meant to trip us up. But, no, still going strong. I've just noticed something about this particular Red Riding Hood woman. She looks pretty familiar. Oh dear. Gulag for you. That's the problem with the gulags, because what we found is that the prisoners we send to the gulags, they keep mysteriously dying. So we need to actually get more prisoners for the gulags to dig the graves. 12 weeks, yeah, that's about right. Visit, that's good. Enter by date's fine. Dark hair, I'm not sure I would classify that. Really? Dark? I'm not sure I agree. Dnaltov, Salia Dnaltov. Salia Mavoska, okay, that's a different name there. Please don't have an alias, I hate it when people have aliases. It simply confuses me. Oh, Mavoska, yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty damn sure you're the same person, but we'll just do that just in case there. All our ID numbers, they seem to match up. Female, St. Marmaro. Yeah, that's not expired. Our polio is fine. 173, that's about right, 63 kilograms. I'm really not seeing... Oh, accidentally clicked off the screen there. I'm really not seeing any problems here, but I'm sure I'll regret this. No. Very little regret. So you're immigrating to Arstotzka, that's a mighty fine permit you got there, that seems about right. 179, quite tall. 60 kilograms, that's fine. Bobbed hair, yes. That's a straight Timothea. Swinovic, Timothea Swinovic, that's good. Okay, those don't match. That's unfortunate. Ugh. Just when I was talking about these grave diggers we need for the gulag, I'm sure your assistance would be greatly appreciated. Presence was requested. Okie dokie, so let's just go to the rules now. So entrance must have passport, current, diplomats require authorization. I'm just trying to see there. Foreigners require an access permit. I'm pretty sure she doesn't need an access permit if she's got the diplomatic authorization. Okay, dokie, so she has got access. I'm pretty sure that's okay for Kolechia. I'm sure I've checked that a few times, yeah. So that's fine. She does have access to Arstotzka. Nishan, Koreanza, Nishan. Those match up. Nishan, Koreanza, those ID numbers match. Yes, they do. Sure, polio is fine there. Female, Yurko City, that's fine. Expiry. What am I looking for? Yurko City from Kolechia, that's fine. Okay, I'm not seeing any problems there. And we have our first neckbeard of the night. Very good, very good. Henry Chav. Very good. Okay, doke. Beard, yes he does. 179, that's fine. 90 kilograms. Hefty man he is. Male. Carista City for United Fed. Is that about right? Carista, yeah, that's fine. Did he say he was going to immigrate? Yep, he's immigrating. Okie dokie. That's fine, that's not expired. He's got his polio. Listen, mate, these don't match. That's a bit troubling, to be honest. Another grave digger for the gulag. It's a mighty shame, that. I always feel bad sending them to gulag, because such terrible conditions. It looks a bit like Georgie there, doesn't it? I mean, I understand why he doesn't make an appearance. That looks just odd, doesn't it? I know. Yeah, I don't know why. Every time I look at it, I just Your enter by date, that's fine. Mustache, he does have a mustache. 177, yeah, about 76, good. So half a year, pal. That is a bit more than you. Yeah, it's a bit better. Ooh. Pop that back. Have a look at some of the ID numbers. They seem to match up. Julian Kozlovsky. Julian Kozlovsky. That's fine. I checked his ID numbers. His polio. That's fine for 3 years. Yep. Republia Bostan. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, looks good. Hope that's not too much a mistake on my part. Oh, work pass. I hate when there's a work pass. Just a second there. I hate it when I get as you can see, I've got nudity selected, because why wouldn't I? Okay, let's have a wee check on what she was saying there. So she's here to work for 60 days, which is 2 months, that's fine. That access permit, that is fine. Bobbed hair, enter by is fine, 64 kilograms, spot on, 183. Yeah, she's fairly tall. Her name is Quinn Nixalova. Quinn Nixalova. Right, so that ID number, that does check out down there. That's not expired, that's good. Bostan, female from Republia. Her, Quinn Nixalova. That's fine. Polio, yeah, that's good. Now, the work pass, Quinn Nixalova. Until... Yes. It's strange that, because it says 2 months, which really should take it only to the 3rd, but I happen to know that they always seem to add in an extra month, and I don't get why they do that. But like, I'm pretty damn sure it is valid. So work pass, yeah, there's quite a few for the work pass. There's a lot to check on this one, but I'm not seeing anything dodgy. Nixalova. Wait, I keep saying Nixalova, it's Noxalova. And that seems pretty consistent against all of these. Ah, Christ, it's... I can't see the problem. I'm sure when that alarm goes off I'll be pissed, but until then... Oh great, another... Right, so that's that one, isn't it? That's fine. Matthias Olsen. He's got his polio there, that seems fine. Matthias Olsen. Okay, so he says he's here to work for a year. That's about right. 93 kilograms and DD 178. Yeah, he's about 178. His interby is fine. He does have a moustache. Matthias Olsen. That's cool. So a year. Yeah, that's pretty much about right. They always add on an extra month there for no apparent reason. Impor. Yes, Haihan. I know there is a Haihan, but is it spelled like that? Yes, it is. That is not out of date. He is a male. I'm trying to see some problems, but his polio's fine. His ID's good. We checked his work pass, and it was all good. Okay, now this is the part where I start worrying. What have I missed? Oh, I hate myself. What have I done? Oh, I've destroyed such a good run. That's how I feel every time. Every single time. Also got to be sure that I'm keeping an eye out for our mystery guests here. So he says he's planning to work and staying for 12 weeks. That matches up. That's not expired. 93 kilograms. Oh dearie me. I hope you had a KFC before you came here. More nudes for my collection. Ah. Okie dokie, fella. Yeah, no contraband or weapons, please. But the good news is that we'll have far more bodies given a proper burial at the Gulag. It's always the positive side of these detentions. Hello, friend. So he's come to visit. 14 days. Yes, that does match up with what your paperwork says, but access permit. Yep, that lines up fine. 85. Yes, that is not expired. Short light hair, indeed he does. 171, right on the button. Just having a quick check of his IDs here. They seem pretty much spot on to me. Ivan Klobukha. Ivan Klobukha. Right, that's fine. No problems there. Expiry. Okay, I'm just having a wee look at the stream here again. I can't tell if it's just trying to make sure that it's keeping up, that we're not got any big problems going on. Hopefully if I update this it should yeah. Like I said, this is a test stream, so do expect plenty of problems and such. Mainly focused on quality, because like I said, my internet is garbage. Okay, let's get back to the hand. So Ivan Klobukha, his ID numbers do match. Pretty much everything on this document seemed good. Male Carista City, that's fine. It's not expired. His polio seems good. Pretty much another situation where I can't really find anything to get him on. He's from the United Federation, so Carista City is just fine. I swear there's probably something that I'm missing here. No, those ID numbers definitely match out. There's got to be something. It's annoying that, because after a while you start suspecting that they've got to throw in somebody to catch you off guard. But I do not believe this is my man. There we go, 47, just another 30 odd to go. See, the way I see this is that these streams are eventually just going to get longer and longer and longer. The closest I can get to like position 1 is basically how long I can stand to actually play this game in one sitting. Christ, is he really that tall? Like, Jesus. Yeah, man, were you wearing like stilettos or something? the man's fucking giant. He's a monster. Okay, so he's not got any aliases. That's it's good to know. It does look a little bit like Dr. Octopus, I'll give it that. What did he say? It was enforced in a couple of days. Transit through the country, that matches fine. I checked his weight. Short cropped hair, that's not expired. Just give some of his ID numbers a little check here. And Vipking, Alexander Vipking. Okay, that seems fine. He's got his polio. Lorndaz for Obristan. I'm pretty sure that's good. But you can never be too safe. Obristan. Lorndaz, that seems to work out fine. Like I said, that's not expired. That's not expired. As always, I'm struggling to see any real problems with this guy's documents. this is the part where things get really tense, because I'm just going to stamp it and hope for the best. Bye bye. Just have a wee check for the stream, make sure it's not terrible. Oh, one watching. Hello, my one and only friend. If you're wondering, this is more of a test stream. I've done one of these before and it was a horrible quality. Hopefully this one's not too bad for you. If it is, I don't know, maybe we can sort this out in future. But not that you're missing much. We're doing a perfection run in Papers, Please. It's the most boring thing I could possibly think of. I have a job here. Okie dokie, a couple of months, that's fine. Yeah, so feel free to just, you know, sit back and get a good night's sleep at this point. Work pass. Christ, yeah, there's 4 of them, that works out, that's fine. Is that a couple of months? Yes, it is. They always tag on a wee extra month there. Your weight, that is fine. But your enter by date, that's not good, love. We have a problem. Unfortunate. Don't worry though, I'll stamp it nice and light for you. I'm not one to be messy with my stamping. There you go. And next. So yeah, I think in the stream you can actually see in the top right corner it should show what our record is. We're currently at 49, so we're a ways off. Yeah, he said 1 month, didn't he? And we're some terrible rank, like 4,000 and something, but I'm literally getting overtaken in real time. So he's staying for 1 month and visiting friends. Yeah, that works out. He weighs 81 kilograms, 167. That's about right. Widow's Peak, that's about right. That is, yeah, you're good to enter. That's that permit's fine, I'm sure. Yeah. And what's his name? Nikolai Villanen. Bit of Finnish name there. Karista City, that's good. That is not expired yet. Your ID numbers, sir, they do not match. Which means we'll be sending you to the Gulag, which is always fun. Interesting fact about the Gulag, just to update you. There's a lot of mysterious dead bodies at the Gulag, so we need to send a particular quota of people there a month, just to help dig the graves. So every now and then I'll pick a random entry to the glorious Arstotzkan state and send them to our gulags to help the proletariat there. I've not a clue what she said. Transiting, that's fine. Couple of days, you're good. 177, yep. 64, you're fine. That's a fine enter by date. You do have glasses. And now to check everything else. You do not have polio, my love. That's a little bit unfortunate. Oh well. At least you don't have to go to the Gulag. I'll stamp it all nice and pretty for you though. I'm nice like that. Hello there, mate. He has a job here. He seems to have all these interesting bits and bobs. Although that doesn't really look like him, does it? The years have been cruel. Not gonna lie to you, mate. You look a bit better than your photo there. This guy's even got a bit of a hit stash going on right there. Oh god, he is the same guy. It's unfortunate. It would have been nice to send him to the glorious gulags. Oh god, I've actually got to check if he's good to come in now. Right, so he's access permit. That's fine. Jan Redlick, Good, good. Pretty sure I already checked that. That should be fine. Nah, more than sure they did. What did he say he was coming for? He's got a job. He's staying a year. Yeah, that's fine. 90 kilograms. 188. Unkept curly hair. That's not an expired. Right. So, MDebug. That's nice. Something I can remember. Right, so those seem fine to me. So he's staying for a year, yeah, that's fine. Antegria. Glorian. I know there's like Glorian, then there's True Glorian. I can never remember, yeah, Glorian, that's fine. Male, yes, that's not. Redlick, yeah, that's not expired. He's got his polio. Yeah, he's a male. I'll say it once again. We're at the point where I can't find anything wrong. And if I can't find anything wrong, and nope, he's not on our special guests list either. So, no red carpet for him. No, I can't find it. There be no wrongdoing on this guy's part, apparently. Now, I'm more than sure I checked this, just to be sure. Yes, that's the first one on there. And the guy's a bloody pilot, so I'm sure even if I didn't allow him in, he'd probably find a way in either way. You're right, love. So she's immigrating. Yep, that's correctamundo. She does weigh 56, 156 in height. Enter by, that's fine. Curly bobbed hair, yeah, pretty much. Carista City, that's good. She's got her polio. Let's see if these ID numbers check up. Okay, so her ID numbers, they'll come back positive. So Ivana Bagotst. Yep, that seems fine. Female, that's not expired. I am struggling to see any problem here, which is always fun, because that means that if there is a problem, it's going right over my head. That does look like her. Oh dear. I can't afford to take these risks. It's like once you get into the 50s marks, that's when you're really starting to get to a point where it's like, if I have to restart, this is going to be a hell of a slog. There you go, love. No known aliases. I do like it when that's the case. It means I don't have to be all nitpicky when someone hasn't got matching names. Right, let's check our documents. So we're looking for grant of asylum. Yep, that works out. So Ellen Villanova, or Villanova, Ellen Villanova. See, I've seen that before. It's slightly more rare, but sometimes I'll catch out with like a single letter, and I can't stomach that. So 74101. SR1GW, that's fine. So her date of birth, that does match up. 159. Yeah, she's about 159, so 46 kilograms, that matches just fine. Just to be absolutely sure, probably want to match that up as well. So, offer expires, yep, that's fine, my love. That's fine. Outer grouse and Antegria. Outer grouse, that's fine. You do not. Your polio is just a little bit off, my love, unfortunately. Oh, it's sad, but I'm going to have to deny you. I'll make sure it's stamped nice and pretty, though, because I'm nice like that. Just count yourself lucky I didn't send you to the gulag. Ooh, another immigration, so your access permit to that is correctamundo. Lubanovska, Garina Lubanovska. Okay, I don't like that one. So 165, yes, but right, 56 kilograms, fine by me. Straight hair, yes. That is not, that's fine. That is also fine, yes. Les Renardi. Okay, Les Renardi is one I'm slightly less used to. Republia, Les Renardi. Okay, that's fine. Let's check her ID number. So 74 W51. Okay, DK7. Okay, love. That's a wee problem we have there. Oh, well. I hope you've got a strong back, because I've heard shoveling snow can be quite painful work. Especially when they don't have labour laws. Yeah. Transiting for 2 weeks. Yep, that works out, my love. Don't call you my love, you've got a fucking forehead for days. Okay, so 185, that's good. 81 kilograms, you're spot on. Enter by is fine. Perfect vision. I like how that's a descriptor. Does he have perfect vision? I'm sure it would only matter if he had glasses, so as far as I know, the man's got eyes like a hawk. Joachim Otterhall. Joachim Otterhall. His ID number seems to check out. That's not expired. Like I said, that's good. Kolechia Vidor. Yes, that's about right. It's a male. Okay. I cannot currently see anything wrong, so I'm going to check Kolechia for Vidor. Yep. As I thought, this... He's testing me. There's got to be something wrong with him. I mean, look at him. How can there not be something wrong with him? The man screams deviant. He's clearly a criminal, somehow. I can't find it. Yeah, he said he's transin for 2 weeks. That seems good. His Enterby's fine. Nothing's wrong with his passport. That's all matching up. His IDs are fine. Honestly, can't find anything. Oh well, another criminal let loose. What can you do? Visit friends. Okay, dokie. Couple of months. Yep, that's about right. That is okay dokie. Danilova, Martina Danilova. That's Gudarino. Your ID number, that seems to be spot on. You do have polio, or at least the vaccination for it rather. 175, that's about right. Yeah, your Enterby's just fine. Wavy hair, I'd call that wavy hair. Did you say visit? Yes, you did. Kolechia. Yurko City in Kolechia, huh? Yurko City. Don't know why I thought it was Impor for a second. It does look like her. Yeah, that all seems to match up so far. I'm sure I'm missing something absolutely obvious. Martina Danilova. Christ, no, I can't see it. That's not expired. Oh dear. Alright, I'm out of fresh ideas now. I'm genuinely it does say female, it's not male. That sometimes is a bit of a worry. I'm going to approve and pray for the best. Could have been worse. Could have been much, much worse. Okay, papers please. So she's visiting relatives, that's fine. A few months. Does 3 months match to 3? Yes. I suppose if she said a couple, that'd be a bit different than a few. Okie dokie, so that's a fine entry date. 68 matches up. 173, yeah, that's about right. Jesus Christ, this woman's neck. Oh Christ, it reminds me of that, if you've seen, what's the Phantom Menace, one of the Jedis on the council. Can't remember what his name is, but he's clearly trying to enter Arstotzka right now. Actually, that is a point. Male. You sure you're a male? You wanna send me some nudes, please? Send me your nudes. Okie dokie. I'll just keep them for later. St. Marmaro, Alexander. Yeah, it's even got like, that's weird. Okay, dokie, so Alexander Smitriev. Smitriev. Okay, so the name works out. The ID number. The ID number does stretch across 3. He does have the polio. A fine entry date. It's not expired yet. I already checked weight and height. Right, I'm not seeing any problems. Other than the fact that you're annoyingly androgynous, but other than that, I am not seeing any such problems here. Let's approve you and hope for the best. There we go. Slow progress. Slow progress, I should say. But yes, I am going to need a polio certificate off of you, which you have failed to give me because you're a bloody chancer. So, Milka Matevska. Burnton, that is a district. I know that one. Your date of birth matches up. Your name, I should check the name first. Matevska, that works. Paradizna, that is a place. Your expiry is fine. 48 kilograms, good. 173, that's fine. Does that look like you? I'm not sure if the game... Yeah, that does somewhat, doesn't it? You have the polio, Milka Matevska. Your ID number does work out, so that's fine. Okay, now I'm just trying to figure out what else I am missing here. I'm trying to find it, but I'm struggling to see the problem. Well, once again, when you can't find the problem with their documents, that usually means you're missing something. Either that or I'm being far too cautious. She's not on our special guests list, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna approve. Obviously, she didn't say nothing because our Stotskins are incredibly rude, of course. Christ, I'm approving it. Oh Christ! I thought that was going to be a really close one there. What is the purpose of your trip? I'm going to live with my husband. Good fun. Your little seal there, that's Finerino. I'm completely losing the plot. So, Shea Montovska. Your ID number. Yeah, that works out. That does work out. You've got the polio. That's not expired. Sunkiedo, that's fine. Female, 57. Okay, you weigh a bit more than you should, love. I'm not trying to say anything, but send me nudes. Okie dokie. That is a bit of a questionable nude you've sent me, unfortunately. Gonna have to flag you for that. We don't let ugly people into the country. Yeah. Off to the gulags with you. I know it has to be the same animation, but you'd think they'd do a little search there. Or maybe she's just a peaceful person, just believes very much in her right to carry a firearm. Alright, so he's immigrating. That's fine. His name is Jord Barrow. Or, yeah, Jord Barrow, whatever. Or Lord Barrow. This man is actually a knight. Who would have guessed? He has multiple names. I really hope he doesn't. Ugh, why can't they just make it easier for me? I'm sick of these people with their bloody double names. Okay, let's check out some of the... Yeah, he's got his polio, that's not expired. His Entabi is fine. He's got a goatee, he does. 182, that's about right. Weight is fine. So checking out his ID number, that does work out. Yes, it does. Vidor from Kalechia, male. Yeah, I'm not finding any problems with that one. We're gonna approve him and send him on his way because I've got more people to process. I got to process real fast. You were called to diplomatic discussions. Okay, you do have access to our Stotska from Republia, so let's check Republia. Yeah, that matches with the bottom one, that's fine. So let's just make sure. So 137mm. 5W. Yeah, that's fine. Alexia, can't even. Lesave Nova. Well, can't pronounce these bloody names. Lesave Nova. That's fine. Yep, you have your polio. That is not expired. You are female indeed, probably. Probably. Lesrenodi. See what I mean? A single letter. And that could have completely screwed me over. Lesrenodi. I'll have you know that that is incorrect. Okay, so I've got to move that slightly over. Oh, you're gonna make a fine addition to our gulag. I would hand you the brochure, but frankly, it's not a very good one. It's mostly just grim cells and desolate wastelands full of snow and ravenous wolves. For 2 weeks. Did he say visit? He did. He's visiting some relatives. That's fine. That. Okay, mate. You've clearly went on a fantastic diet. You'll have to give me your secrets. Yeah, you're not the you're not the droid we're looking for. Ah well, to the gulag, my sir. To the gulag with you. Ta-ta. Is she a guest of honor? Oh my, this is a real pleasure. No correlate. Oh, I was all hyped up there. Come on, that is as close as it gets. Come on. Like just a tiny tad skinnier, it wouldn't take much, would it? Right, what did she say she was here for? So transit, 2 weeks. Yeah, that matches up. 178. You are that tall. 72 kilograms. Slim figure. My love. That is generous at best. Is that good or bad? Oh no, it's calling you a fat whore in here, obviously. Sorry, maybe that was a bit harsh. Oh. I mean, Christ, I'm sending these people to the gulag and then I'm insulting them. I'm a terrible person. So, Pauline Evoska. Nice to meet you, Pauline. Female murderess. I know murderess is a place, but we'll check for whether that one's right. So 28 JDH RTFL 6. Yep, that seems to work out just fine. She has the polio. Very good. Female murderess. So we're just gonna check. Obristan murderess. Yeah, that's fine. Your expiry's good. Your enter by date is fine. I'm not seeing any problems, which most likely means that we're good. Yeah, not seeing any problems there. Unfortunate. Bye-bye. Just looks like one of these shrunken head... Fardesto. I'm pretty sure Fardesto is a district in Arstotzka. Fardesto. Yes, it is. And East Grestin. That's Finerino. That expiry is, yeah, that expiry is not good, my love. Oh well, I'll make sure to stamp it real nice for you. But, better luck next time. Next. Alright, my love. Right, so you pass through. Just 2 days, yeah, that matches up. Your weight, that matches 175, yeah, you're fine. And your enter by date, that's good as well. Let's check. Your ID number's fine. Ramonia Rakoshi. Yeah, cannot pronounce that for the life of me. Ramonia yeah. Okay, so that works out. You've got your polio female murderess from Obristan. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Glasses. You do have glasses, my love. I'm trying to see anything wrong with this, but yeah, it's another one of these annoyingly fine bit of document right here. I can't really see any problems with it, and I hate it when I can't find problems, because that means that I've got to do that incredibly risky thing of stamping it. Does one stamp? Does one not? Okay, let's have a quick look through. We'll go to Obristan, check for murderous. Yeah, that works out fine. Female murderous, your expiry date is fine. I've checked these ID numbers about 50 times. Your polio is just fine. That MOA should be just fine. I don't even check that much anymore. I've got it on lock. Your name, gotta check for any very small variations. No, Ramonia. Yep, I am going to accept and take the risks that come with that. Have a great time. I like this man's nose. 8 weeks, that is the same as 2 months. He said visit, did he not? Yes, visiting, that is fine. So your enter by date's fine. Short, straight hair. I always have to check these because sometimes I have no idea what these descriptors are. 172, he meets that. Obristan, right, so. Gonzalo Barrera. I like your name, Gonzalo Barrera. Q87, 5Q9, Q87, 5Q9, Q87, 5Q9. He has the polio, that is not expired, that is fine. That does look like him. Lorne Daz, let's have a little check in Obristan for Lorne Daz, yes. Okay, this man is squeaky clean. Absolutely nothing wrong with any of these credentials. He is a male, I'd assume. Christ, no. Can't find a problem here. I am going to approve this man and regret it. Oh dear. No. Invalid weight. Oh. It's at this point in the stream where I am, I have to think, do I go for another one? Or do I leave it off here? That was an hour and 1 minute to get through 66 points. Oh dear. And we're still rank 4227. Oh well. We'll keep going for pride's sake. Let's see if we can do this a little bit quicker. Go into a bit more concentration. Now I can probably afford to do about 2 hours of live streaming. Of course, this is more of a test than a serious thing, but at the same time, it's nice to go for a challenge. Right, so that Enterprise fine. Short hair, that's good. That does look like you, man. Enkyo from. Where's he from? Import. Enkyo, that's fine. Stakolchich. Logan Stalkolchich. Yep, that matches up. That matches up. His weight. Gotta check that weight. The height. He just about reaches 170. I'm gonna call that a fine. That is not expired. That's good. Right, he's not got polio. That's what he's not got. So rules. There we go. And we're going to reason him and deny him. Okay, so what I'm going to say is we're going to go quick on this one. We're trying to go much quicker than we did before. However, if we do not, I'm going to say this, if we do not, well, basically if we fail, if we let someone through we shouldn't have let through, so he is immigrating forever, of course, 71 kilograms, 180. Okay, mate, you're a little bit shorter than I'd expect. Yeah, so if we fail, we're probably going to end the live stream at that point. So we got one more chance. Of course, that might depend on how long, but I'm pretty sure any successful, and I say successful meaning that we do better than 71. Any successful Bremand, Andreas, any successful attempt would take a lot longer than what I have to spare, unfortunately. These are quite relaxing. They don't. Yurko from Kolechia, that's fine. Male, 71. That enter by date is fine. He does have a mohawk. I am seeing nothing wrong there. That seems fine to me. Pretty sure I checked everything there. It's the problem with going quick, because I'm really always touchy about whether I've left something out by accident. Visiting only 2 weeks, my love. Okay, that doesn't work out. Would you like to restate that? 60 days, good fun. So 63, that's fine. 183, you're about that tall, so it's Olga Summit. Should we try and pronounce it Tuchinskaya? Close enough. Okay, so those do match up. Yes, they do. Your enter by is fine. That's not idea. Vidor is for Kolechia. Just gotta check that one more time. Yes, straight hair, pretty much straight hair. You do have the polio. Okay, we're gonna let you in. Yeah, so a bit of a risky strategy, but hopefully it gets us to a point a bit quicker than before, because before I was taking my time, you know, as it is. Yeah, she did say she was immigrating, of course. 179, she's fairly tall. 56, that's fine, that's not expired. Wavy hair she does have. Michaela Karova. Michaela Karova. That's fine. Yep, that is Finerinos, many goods arenas. So Unite Shingleton, that is a place female. That is not expired, that was fine. Her polio is good. I'm going to accept her. Yes, I am. Yep, see? Rushing everything makes it... You'll never get a problem doing this. It'll always work out. So, a couple weeks visiting friends. Yes, he is. That is fine. Your enter by date is fine, my friend. Bold. Yes, you are. 84 kilograms. 185. He is a tall bugger. Yeah, that works out. So, Simahan. Yazak Simahan. That does match up with his IDs. He does have the polio. Haihan, that is a place from Empor. Male, yes, that is not expired. Enter by date is fine. I'm sure there's something I'm missing. Let's quickly check Empor. Where are you? Haihan, that is spelled correctly. Okay, so I am going to let him in because I am a absolute knob who doesn't have the time to check things properly. What did I get cited for? Oh, he was a wanted criminal. The last thing I would have been checking. That is such a shame. Yep, I'm watching it on the stream now. It was the one on bomb. That's incredibly disappointing. Ah well, it looks like we've made no progress on the stream today, but hopefully, not that anyone watching would probably know. I doubt there's any repeat viewers, but hopefully the stream quality was a little bit better. Hopefully I get the chance to do another one of these streams soon, but if not, what can you do, you know? Just gotta take these opportunities as they come and play for as long as I can, but unfortunately I've only got about 45 minutes at most, probably less than that, to that I could possibly stream, so I'm probably going to have to end it here. I've not actually checked if there's many people watching there, if any are watching, to be fair, but if you are, thank you very much. I hope it was, well, maybe not as stimulating, but at least watchable, at least relaxing perhaps, but thank you very